Good morning, everybody. Today is not the vlog we had in mind. Oh God, I don't even know where to start. It's dark and I've got a train to catch in 5 minutes, so we haven't got long. I'm going to try and quickly debrief now. You know what it's like when I'm in London. It's very difficult to kind of do that. First of all, I just want to say the biggest thank you for the support on this channel lately. It is actual insanity how quickly this little family has grown. But like, I don't know, I haven't had time to reply to all the comments, but I've read all of them. I feel like everyone on here now has the exact, is that better without? We've got the same humour. I feel seen, you feel seen. It's just, I really appreciate it and I'm very, very grateful. And I feel so, so lucky to have found my people, really, is what I mean. Anyway, today is the 30th of November. It was meant to be the garden centre day. However, I had an email last week calling me back for the Good American Squad casting. So today is callback day. I didn't mention anything about applying, I don't think, on here. I did mention it on, no, I haven't mentioned it anywhere actually, not even mentioned it on Instagram, but I applied for the casting online. It was kind of like a free to do what you want type thing. So I sent in a video and sort of explained why I would love to be a part of the Good American Squad. I sent it off and I've got a call back, which is insane. And the reason why I'm sort of telling you now and not waiting until like to find out whether I've got it or not, obviously I want it. Obviously I want to go to LA and sit around the Kardashians pool with my foot pat out and like hopefully reach that whole new audience of people, but with my messaging that would just be beyond a dream come true. But I'm so proud to have even been called back that I'm just like, well, we'll share it and we'll go on the journey together and we'll see what happens. So yeah, that's what's happening today. Work at the moment is crazy and I'm really trying to, I feel like I'm keeping on top of it, but I've had a bit of disaster with my swap over of my laptop. Sorry, I've sent my iMac back, so I had to use my laptop until my new one comes. That one is dying. This camera is dying. So I have a new camera coming, a new laptop coming, obviously in order to continue working, but the week that the breaking has fallen on, not ideal. So yeah, I haven't done my lips yet, so don't mind that. And you can't really see my makeup, but I have done it really nice. I've just kind of gone really natural, and I've got my grey Abercrombie, can you see? My long sleeve grey Abercrombie top and my American Abercrombie and Fitch jeans, and just like my cowboy boots and a long coat, and then this scarf. I'm getting the 7 o'clock train. The casting is from 10 till 12. And then I have the 2:30 train home. On the train, when I finish the casting at the station and when I get home, I just have an insane amount of editing to do. And I just need to pray that my laptop is going to hold fire. I don't know if I'll even be allowed to film anything in there, but I will definitely keep you posted. And yeah, just quickly on the intro, I just want to say a massive thank you for being here, for your support, for your comments. Like I said, I haven't replied to everyone yet, but I have read them and I'm just, yeah, they mean the world. Thank you. Okay, I literally have the best seat in the carriage. Just me on my own, right next to the door. It's like they know that I need this today. I kind of thought this was going to happen. I haven't really been able to vlog anything today because there wasn't really much to show you. Like I couldn't take the camera out whilst I was having my shots done, and I couldn't get the camera out whilst I was having my interview, but I think it went well. You just never know, like you never know, like you can't even remember what you said, you can't remember what you did, or oh look at that. And I literally got out of the train station, got a taxi to the Selfridges, did the casting, got a taxi back to the station, and I've done nothing but edit since in those times. I did get to meet Emma Greedy today, which is, oh my god, she's phenomenal. Like, you know, one of those people who are just so beautiful and their energy just like radiates. That's what she was like. I loved her. Fingers crossed. There are a lot of girls there today. That was on the callback casting, so when you put on top the open casting, then Atlanta, then New York, then LA, that is a hell of a lot of people to be seen for the Good American Squad. So yeah, all we can do is keep everything crossed, because it would just be like, yeah, a dream come true. I've had too much coffee today and not enough water, so that's not good, but I have felt so tired all day. I don't know whether it's because I've been looking at a screen, but I've kind of just finished up now. I've just left bath, so I'm gonna like close the laptop for a bit and just not look at my screen for a few hours. Then when I get home, my makeup's coming off, my pyjamas are going on, and yeah, I've got a few little bits to finish later, but the main bulk of it is done. I feel like I've caught myself up today. Exciting day. I'm a bit worried that in the chat, like they asked like what I do and what my job is, and that kind of naturally fell into talking about Phil's job, my self-love journey and stuff, and I felt like I was a bit wanky with it. I don't know, I can't explain it. One of them said that I had, she was like, oh my god, I can feel your energy radiating. I was like, I am very passionate about it, but I don't know. It's definitely one of those situations where you come out of it and then you start questioning, and did I do this right? Should I have said that? I think I said the word shit as well, which is probably not, well, it might be on brand. You don't know. I reckon Chloe loves a bit of a swear word. I heard Emma swear as well, so I was like, I can't tell you how much I'm actually obsessed with her. I just need you to keep everything crossed for me. PJs. Earrings off, rings off. Oh, what's that patch on my skin? God, I really can't be asked to cook, but I'm gonna cook because we've got food that needs using up. We've got tomatoes, peppers, onion, broccoli, sausage meat. This is a random thing to have in my fridge, but I filmed a video with JJ, which is coming soon. Woo! And that was left over, and some mushrooms. I'm gonna make it into some sort of rice dish. What a fantastic snacking. Oh, 1 minute. To snack on. Just found these in the back of the cupboard. And I'm going to go for this spice. Fiery gunpowder spice blend. Right, it smells pretty strong. I've put about that much in. We'll see how it goes. Put a bit of tomato puree in maybe. This is going to be a very bizarre combination of ingredients. Smells nice then. I've got my boil in the bag rice in there. A little boil in the bag faves. Have you ever seen more sad, pathetic coriander in your life? But I'm going with it. I feel like it will be okay. I'd go as far as saying it's probably one of the worst looking things I've ever made, but I have tasted it and it tastes nice. Fridge raiding isn't meant to look pretty, it's meant to be practical. Probably should have put peas in there, that would have helped. I feel like the mango chutney saved it a bit as well. But look, I'm fed, I'm nutriented. I would never normally sit and eat my dinner in the lounge, but today that's what I'm feeling. In the name of self-love, isn't it, Vinny? Yeah, Mum. Perfect snuggly boy. You love your new blanket, don't you? You and your brother love snuzzling it. Are you excited for Christmas? He's so cute, I can't look at him. Hey, Mr. Snugglehead number 2. Oh, good boy. Say night, everyone. Good morning. It's about 5:15. It's 10 to 6. We've been up since 5. Me and baby Ninnis. He comes down at 6 with me. Just finishing off my caption for the tablescape video, which you would have seen by now, or if you haven't seen, go and watch it. It's a fun one. This morning definitely feels like I could have had another hour. As David's driving, I'll be able to have a little sleep today in the car. I'm just gonna sort my emails out and then I'm gonna go and get ready. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. Oh, what fun we'll be having tonight. I have to say, actually, I haven't been that good at, like, because I've got this weird, well, it's not weird, it's organised. I've got this schedule for videos throughout December, but like some videos are filmed after another video's filmed, posted on different days. So I've not been very good at like introducing welcome to the Christmas videos. I vaguely remember mentioning it last year. I absolutely hate the term vlogmas. It makes me shudder. However, I know that it's like YouTube language and people know and sort of like identify what that is on YouTube. Technically, I'm not doing vlogmas, but I am filming a lot more throughout December. So there's 3 episodes a week in December. So 10, I've renamed them the Christmas episodes. So 10 Christmas episodes. But I mean, I'll put vlogmas in the title just so that people know that that's the intention, but not. Does that make any sense whatsoever? Perhaps not. I had a bit of a weird sleep last night. Basically, after dinner, or ever since I've done Simprove, my gut health has been like amazing. My cravings have gone. I just don't really crave. I look like Wednesday Addams. I don't really crave like sugary, shitty foods that often, or like literally 1% in comparison. Last night, I really fancied some chocolate after dinner, and I really noticed a difference in my sleep. Like my dreams were a bit whack. You know when you sleep through the night but you know you woke up in like a bit of a stress? That's how I feel last night's sleep went. So I have slept, but I did wake up a bit like, what was I, like in a boxing match or something last night. It just goes to show how powerful like foods can be. We're just getting ready because we are driving down to London. I can't believe we're going back to London again today. But do you know what? I'm actually kind of looking forward to it because, you know, honestly, I feel like I've worked so many weekends in a row. I actually can't remember the last time I saw David properly. I really don't want to wear a lot of makeup today. Is that possible? I've gone for ultimate comfort. I've got leggings on and I've got this All Saints jumper. And if anyone remembers this, I've got this from Bicester Village with Steph last year, the year before, I think, maybe. No, it must have been last year. And I wore it to death last winter. This is the first time I've worn it again this season, so, but I really love it. I put like a vest top underneath just for extra layer, warmth, whatever you call it. I'm very excited to watch Hamilton again tonight. This was Jason's birthday present from 2019, and I forgot an SPF. I knew I was gonna forget something. Do you know what? It's one day. I'm not taking my makeup off again. It's not good, it's tragic. But I can't. The energy is not within me. Oh yeah, this was Jason's birthday present. So his birthday is November. So I bought it for him November 2019 and we planned to go March 2020. And obviously it's just never happened and we've never managed to rebook it again. So we're going to watch it tonight, but then Molly had a theatre voucher, so she's got a ticket. And then I've just bought David a ticket as well. And then I've bought myself a ticket. I've seen it once. Me and Em actually booked to go when they first got released. I remember it so vividly, like we were at my old house. We got onto the pre-sale of the theatre and managed to go on one of the opening nights when it first came over to the UK. I think we cried the whole time, maybe. So I'm excited to watch it again because it's been quite a while. Lin-Manuel Miranda is my absolute favourite. Hamilton is one of my favourite shows. We're also going for sushi before. We're going to a restaurant called Sticks and Sushi. I've not been. I think it might be a chain. JJ and Molly have been and they love it there. So I would like to go to Fortnum's. I still haven't been. I have one more London day booked next week, next Wednesday. So if we don't go, I would still be able to do that like before Christmas, once before Christmas. See how we do for time. I'm also a bit apprehensive about how busy it is. What else has been going on? Rehearsals went well on Tuesday. I felt a lot better because I know last time I did a vlog I was saying how I felt like I had a bit of imposter syndrome. I still do a bit, but it's getting better. Like I felt like when I sang on Tuesday I felt a bit more confident. Well, quite a lot more confident. I think my singing lessons helped a lot with that as well. Me and Dave, who's playing Roger, are kind of like, it's such a bizarre thing to explain when I'm saying this, but like we're building like a relationship or like a friendship. You have to have an element of, well, you don't have to, but it helps if you have that element of like getting on with your co-person that you're performing against. And obviously I have to literally neck his face off about 3 times in the show, so that it's going to be a lot easier for both of us if we like know who each other are. And so yeah, I feel like everyone in the cast is like getting to know each other, all the new people and all the people that have been there for ages and whatever. We did La Vie Boheme on Tuesday and that was wicked, like so good, and it actually looks so good already and it's not even been polished or anything. It was just us learning it. It's such a good number. I'm just putting this out there. We are planning to have 3 sellout nights. I also need to start looking at like my costumes because those blue shiny leggings are gonna have to go over my arse. They just are. Tomorrow and this weekend are finally a little bit more chilled, which I'm excited for because the last few weeks have been honestly crackers. Just know that whatever I tidy up in one vlog will be an absolute steak in the next vlog. It's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Something's never changed. You order yours first once I decide.
Thank you. And a sausage sandwich, please.
Please, can I have a soy toffee nut latte? Yeah. But can I just have 1 pump of toffee nut syrup?
Yeah, is that medium size?
Yes, please, thank you. Oh, we went for the classic, the sausage sandwich.
I was about to say it, but then I was like, oh, it's a bit.
You would have been gutted with a mushroom in it. No, because you can taste it. Mmm.
Is that thing they do all year round or just Christmas?
Just Christmas. Excited for our day out?
Does it?
Whoa, I look so shiny already. We have arrived at a moment in our lives. Name that musical.
Bob the Builder.
That's not a musical. The Grinch isn't a musical either.
Should be.
Yeah, it should be. Would you think you would get the Grinch?
No, I can't sing. Neither can Jim Carrey, probably, to be honest.
I bet you can.
Probably.
Come on, let's go. I need a wee. Do you want to go and get me a water?
Alright, bye.
Try it then.
Thank you.
Thank you. My glass is rubbish.
You did pick a rubbish cocktail.
Nice.
I mean, is it good? Huh?
I know I hate London, but I love these decorations. Covent Garden. We just went to, what was it called? Miracle at Henrietta Street.
Miracle at Henrietta.
I picked, they had all these cool mugs that your cocktail was served in, and I obviously picked the most boring cocktail that came in a glass with a transfer reindeer on. Your mug was more exciting than mine.
Yeah.
And now we're just gonna go to the Nomad to see if they have any space at their, well, we're gonna get snacks, aren't we?
Yeah.
What is the time?
5 to 2.
5 to 2.
For ages.
Ages.
4 hours.
I am, oh, tacos, tequila, I want both of those things. This is where the Space NK event was. It's stunning inside. The best tree I've ever seen. Got a prawn BLT sandwich. David's got a truffle chicken burger with a gherkin for me. And chips to share. How unreal are these bathrooms? Have you done afternoon tea? You don't really like afternoon tea, do you?
No.
We're going into the Savoy for a coffee. We're having a very fancy day out. But we started tacky. Whole paper display of the Savoy Hotel. That is insane talent, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at the rug. The most beautiful festive decorations in here. Go on, taste test then. Is it, whose mince pie is better, mine or that?
Well, have your viewers seen your mince pies yet for this vlog?
No, they wouldn't have. Good amount of filling. I've got a cup of tea because I'm wild. Though the lady poured it, and I'm not a fan of someone pouring my tea because I like to put the milk in first. One of our favourite things to do, go into a bookshop. Oh yeah, by the politics section.
That's his other book.
I asked David what he was reading, and he said, oh, Molly recommended me this book. And I said, oh, would I like it? And you, what did you say? No, you won't even understand.
Yeah.
It's kind. If you're ever at a loss of what to do in London, this is the calmest place you'll go. Has he got a book?
No, you just said you wouldn't understand.
I just don't think you'd understand. We've got Mullin, Super Paul Mullin. Look, that's Roxy's book. There she is. Another one of my favourite books of all time, and authors. And her, Elizabeth Day. We love Elizabeth Day. Look at this sky. London can be beautiful once we've passed the construction. Isn't that so nice? Look at this insanely beautiful shot. Holbrook and Gould, London. Yeah. Imagine them coming around to decorate your house for Christmas. Happy birthday, happy birthday. What is Molly's role?
Who is she?
It's the best comment ever. What is Molly's roll? These are delicious.
You'll disappear, you'll be glad of it.
Why don't you order next time? These look amazing. We've got some fruit pastels and some.
I can't believe they've made a play about Lewis Hamilton.
Not even focusing on my eye roll. I don't like shit. These aren't even going to make it to the opening. Any last words before we watch the show?
Although it's good for the environment, I hate drinking water out the can.
Is it 2 AM? This will be the latest I've ever been on a vlog. We're back home. And if someone could have taken my makeup off of me in the car, I would have let them, but I didn't think that far ahead. Normally I would bring like an oil remover or something. Hamilton was insane. We had better seats than the last time I went and watched it. And some of the cast like members were phenomenally better, and some of them I preferred from the original West End cast that I saw. The girl who played Eliza was outstanding. Yeah, it's just, I cried throughout pretty much, which is embarrassing. It does feel weird being here without the boys. So I'm gonna go and get them very early and force myself to the gym. What a look this is. Stunning. I'm using Clinique Take the Day Off, just I've been using it up. I don't prefer it to the Beauty Glow one, but I don't know where I'm finding this energy from, to be honest. I feel like David's fallen asleep, so I'm gonna whisper. I'm still using this. I'm going to abruptly finish the vlog here. Thank you so much for your support. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.